In the heart of a secluded town, whispers of an unsettling tale circulated among the locals. A restaurant, shrouded in mystery and cloaked in rustic charm, piqued the curiosity and fear of all who heard its name, the Harvest Grove. Rumors abounded, painting the owners, a seemingly ordinary family, as practitioners of a macabre culinary art. The word cannibalism was hushed, yet it hung in the air, a chilling spectre of the unknown. An eerie threshold, crossed only by the brave or the ignorant, the Harvest Grove held a sinister secret. On a foggy night, a group of unsuspecting travelers stumbled upon this enigmatic establishment. The Harvest Grove, with its rustic charm and dimly lit ambience, seemed like a beacon of warmth amidst the chilly fog. The inviting aroma that wafted in the air was simply irresistible, luring them towards the mysterious restaurant. Deciding to give it a try, they stepped over the eerie threshold, their senses immediately engulfed by the tantalizing smell of the dishes being prepared within. As they settled down, the warm glow of the restaurant provided a deceptive sense of comfort. The menu, an array of exquisite dishes, intrigued them, and they began their culinary adventure. The first bite was a symphony of flavors, a peculiar taste that was unlike anything they had experienced before. As the feast progressed, their content chatter gradually hushed to whispers. There was something unsettling about the place, a feeling that crept over them, as if a shroud of dread was slowly descending upon the room. The atmosphere grew thick, the walls seemed to pulsate with an unspoken secret. The peculiar taste of the dishes, once intriguing, now seemed eerily off-putting. Their laughter faded, their smiles withered, replaced by a sense of unease that they couldn't quite put their finger on. Oblivious to the dark history that clung to the walls, they indulged in the feast, unaware of the horrifying truth within their meals. As the night unfolded, the patriarch of the family emerged from the shadows. A hush fell over the room, the only sound being the echo of his footsteps on the stone floor. His voice, a gravelly whisper, slithered into the ears of the unsuspecting patrons, chilling them to their very core. "You've been enjoying the meal, I trust?" he asked, a sinister grin playing on his lips. The question hung in the air, a poisonous cloud that seemed to taint the very atmosphere. His laughter, a low, guttural sound, filled the room as he began to reveal the ghastly secret of the Harvest Grove. Each word, each revelation, was like a cold knife, cutting through the warm veil of contentment that had previously enveloped the diners. The meat they had savored, the exquisite dishes they had praised, were not what they seemed. The source of the flavors that had danced on their tongues, that had captivated their senses, was unspeakable. It was the flesh of their fellow travelers, their compatriots on the road of life, now reduced to mere morsels on a plate. The room fell into a deafening silence, the diners frozen in their seats, their faces pallid with terror. The reality of their feast, the horrifying truth of the Harvest Grove, slowly seeped into their consciousness. Their eyes widened in terror, the truth sinking in. They had unknowingly indulged in a feast of their fellow travelers. With a sinister grin, the cannibal family closed in. Their eyes held a chilling glint, reflecting the wicked delight of their gruesome secret now revealed. As the travelers gasped in horror, the family moved as one, their movements as fluid and coordinated as a pack of wolves circling their prey. The air grew denser, the walls of the Harvest Grove seeming to close in, trapping the unsuspecting guests in this horrifying spectacle. The Harvest Grove was not merely a restaurant, it was a trap, a spider's web spun with twisted culinary artistry. Each guest who entered, lured by the tantalizing aromas and the promise of a unique dining experience, unknowingly became part of the haunted banquet. The family didn't just serve their guests, they served them to their guests. The souls of the victims were captured, forever trapped within the eerie walls of the Harvest Grove. Their silent screams echoed in the empty glasses and vacant chairs, their essence imbued in the wood and stone. The restaurant thrived on this macabre energy, becoming a beacon for the lost and the hungry, its tables forever set for the next unsuspecting victims. The legend of the cannibal restaurant continued, growing with each passing year. The Harvest Grove was more than a whispered rumor. It was a chilling reality, a sinister reminder of the lurking dangers in the seemingly ordinary. The Harvest Grove stood as a sinister reminder that some feasts are better left untouched,